Hi, it's your girl Tesehki, and I'm here with Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape Tea News.
We're gonna start off with something a little different, okay? Apparently, allegedly, people feel as if Baddies is ruining this generation of youth because remember, it when it comes to these reality TV shows, y'all, the youth they don't know how to separate reality from television. You know what I mean? They really believe this stuff is real. I literally remember. Oh my god! I literally remember my little cousin. She was watching like Black Ink Crew. She had no. She shouldn't have been watching that. But I think she was probably like freshman. She was like a freshman at the time, a sophomore or something like that in high school. And she was watching Black Ink Crew, and it was like I forgot what they did. It was something hella fake, basically. Like, right, they was fighting over a dude or something. I was like, this is so fake. Like, ooh. She was like, no, it's not. I was like, yeah, it is. I said, all this is scripted. You know that, right? Bruh, you would have thought, basically, that was the equivalent of telling a kid that the Easter Bunny and Santa Claus is fake. You know what I mean? Telling a teenager that reality TV ain't real is like, what? Like, woo, right? So, I can see the youth acting a damn fool and mimicking what they see on these television shows. You can go with music too, though, right? NBA YoungBoy and all that. I mean, Pooh Shiesty, all these dudes ain't no good examples, right? Stinking Red and stuff like that, you know. And for the adults, I mean, you can do whatever you want, you know what I mean. But this isn't stuff that the youth should be consuming. I can say the same thing. I was watching all the stuff, the Menace to Societies, the the Boys in the Hood and all that stuff, right? But I don't know, man. I just feel like we just wasn't as impressionable. Maybe I'm just thinking like, because everybody think their generation is better. We're all guilty of it. No matter if you're Gen Xer, you're a baby boomer, Gen Z, millennial, right? We all think our time was the best time and we were smarter and prettier, whatever the case may be, right? But maybe I'm just being a little generation biased, but I just don't think we was like as, can I be honest? I don't think we was as stupid. Is that shade, y'all?
Bitch, that shade. Humble yourself.
Anyways, guys, if you guys didn't know about this, in Chicago yesterday, it's been going very viral for the wrong reasons. Okay, apparently these kids, you guys, jumped a pregnant woman. Yes, you guys, and they were young. Like, it's like, whoa, like they need, like, basically they old enough to still get whoopings type stuff. You know what I mean? And that's why I was saying the generation thing, it got to be different because we didn't put our hands on no damn adults. All right. Now, of course, a lot of us did get in trouble. We got into fights with people our age, right? Especially at that age, right? Elementary, middle school, high school, and stuff like that. But jumping an adult is crazy, right? Especially when you in elementary school and middle school, right? And the lady pregnant. Y'all, it's crazy. So this situation happened, and rapper Zeus Osama, shout out to him, even though he pushed that degenerate drill music on the culture as well and stuff like that. But I mean, it's duality, y'all. We all not perfect, right? But this is still nice of him. So he reaches out to the victims because it was a pregnant lady, right? And her son, I believe. She went up to the school and stuff to try to make sure that, he don't get beat up or something like that. And the kids jumped the mama and him. Y'all, they jumped the mama and him. I said, oh, this is different.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Now, yeah. This is crazy, man. Now that's how I know this is. I don't know. Everybody grows up differently too, though. All right, I think everybody grow up differently too, and everybody got different moms and dads. Because it's moms and dads that would have put hands and feet to defend themselves. I mean, they're being attacked, so they lucky she didn't crash out on them. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I grew up in the trenches, y'all. My mama, yeah. I'll just leave it at that. My mama would have crashed out. Let's just say that. I'll just leave it at that. No, yeah. My mama would have crashed out.
Get the key, pop the trunk. You know what we came here to do. I know what I came here to do. Pop the trunk.
Cause fuck all the fighting and fuck all the filming, bitch, from the dead homies. Blah, blah, blah. Bitch, blah, blah, blah. Bitch.
Yeah, so let's check it out, man. It says rapper Lil Z Osama wants to bless the boy and his mother who were recently attacked in Chicago with money for Christmas. Okay. Lil Z Osama, he says happy to be of service to my city and community. Yeah, because he's from Chicago. Fair use.
Lil Z Osama is now coming forward to help. He says he wants to fly the mom and son to LA for dinner and Christmas shopping and has a message for other children listening.
It's just something that shouldn't be going on. Kids should be able to go to school and be comfortable walking home from school and at school learning, you know what I'm saying? Like, kids at that age should not be doing things like that, especially to an adult and to their peers that go to school with them. That's crazy. That shouldn't be happening in our community. We got to do better.
A CPS spokesperson tells us in part, we are horrified by the attack on this family, and we are working collaboratively with city.
You see how the CPS made a statement for this situation, but CPS is yet to save Junior. Krayshawn's the feds. She's a plant. I know that's random, but CPS made a statement real fast about this situation.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Do you want me to clean you up again?
Bitch, you ain't clean shit. You ain't Christian.
Your hand
You ain't Christian.
is wrapped
You
for
ain't
a reason,
Christian.
bitch.
Any food. This situation was crazy. Lil Zay says, can somebody tag the family and let them know I'm looking for him? I saw that video of the mom and her kids getting jumped. As a dad with kids that age, that hit different. That ain't Chicago. I need that young man in the video to know what happened to him and his mom ain't normal. To whoever that kid is, me and my foundation got Christmas money for you. And I want to fly you and your family to LA for a weekend. Take y'all to dinner and show you that you got real support. You deserve better. I've seen crazy stuff in this city, but I don't want you to think that that's all there is. We got your back. This is bigger than me. This is a call to action for the whole city. This was a devastating event. I'm starting it off by donating so he can shop for his mom and himself. That's dope, man. That's dope, man. Yeah, man. Chicago police launch an investigation after viral video shows a woman and her children being brutally attacked by a group of students, y'all. Wow. Yeah, so man, shout out to him, bro. Shout out to him. He don't have to do this, right? Some people will be like, oh, he doing this for clout. He doing this for clicks and views and stuff like that. But that's the beauty of the internet too, because if it wasn't for the internet, he wouldn't be able to find them people. They able to tag them, tag them, find their Facebooks, find their Instagrams, their TikToks and stuff like that. So I'd rather see him doing something like this than, the drill music and stuff like that, man. So shout out to Lil Z Osama, man. Shout out to Lil Z Osama. I'm with it.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
And that's the thing about kids having kids, you guys. And these fatherless homes, like I said, man, it's hard not to get emotional about this stuff because this hits home. There's been a lot of people left behind, you guys, for whatever, regardless of the circumstances. No parents, poverty, lack of education, lack of resources. You know what I mean? Like I said, y'all know I worked with youth for 10 plus years. And like I said, the biggest thing that sucks is that you can't save them all. You really can't. It hurt my soul knowing that, I worked with some people and they still turn to the streets. Even one of them serving life right now, man. I did all I can. They didn't You know, you can't control people. People are gonna go their own direction. You know what I mean? But you can just try your best. You know, but that is the one thing that hurts, knowing that, you know, you can't save everybody, man. You can't save everybody, and that goes for everybody. I mean, that doesn't have to necessarily say my situation as a youth leader, right? Helping the youth, working with the youth, working in the communities. It goes for, you know, they could be your little brother, man, your little sister, your nephew, your daughter, your son. You know, so the reason I bring that up is because this lady is clearly young as hell, right? And the kids was young. So this is actually one of the parents of the kids, okay? And she put him out there, right? She like, hey, the police is looking for you. That's crazy at a young age like that, y'all. It says mother reacts to her son allegedly being involved in the viral fight, okay, however you want to say, y'all, attack of the pregnant woman and her 2 children. They were all jumped by a group of students. The whole city of Chicago is looking for you. Wow.
You know the whole city of Chicago looking for you, right? You and your little friends. Because you was grown yesterday. You were grown. And you was going to jump somebody. So now they looking for you. You know that, right? You know I'm not helping you, right?
Wow. Wow. Yep. So there you go. She she snitched on her damn son, and it sucks because, you know, this relates back to Baddies, by the way, y'all. We going somewhere with this. I know y'all like Baddies. Woo. A lot of people feel as if this is the culture, right? This is the influence of shows like Baddies and stuff like that, right? And then I'm not gonna lie, once you see the parents, you know, of these people, right, of these of the youth, they definitely look like it. And you might be like, oh, okay, that's, you're assuming, or you're like, what's the word I'm looking for? Y'all let me know in the chat. But what I'm saying is that don't forget, man, what the baddie behavior, right, represents. But you got to also remember the people that watch and attend these shows and go to these auditions. We've seen countless fight where they fight the baddies, they attack the baddies, they fight in the crowd, they doing this and they doing that. So that's the energy. So I'm not saying it's solely baddies, but it's the baddies behavior, because don't get it twisted. People act like this way before baddies existed. Zeus is just smart enough to know that there's an audience for that, right? And they just take advantage of it. They exploit it, right? And the reason I'm saying that is because these hoes, you can't tell me these hoes don't watch baddies. These are the parents, y'all. These are the parents and the guardians of the youth that did that to that woman and her and her babies, man. All right, and they doxed them, all they Facebooks. All right, these look like some. Let's be honest, these look like some summer. You know what I mean? Summer Now That's TV. That's a good one too. These look like some Now That's TV hoes, y'all. Look, we can be honest. Come on, man. Grown ass woman, middle finger, hand on her hip, y'all. Lord have mercy. If there's no way in hell y'all don't think they watch Now That's TV and Baddies, right? And let the babies watch it. You know? And you might be like, okay, Grape Tea, where are you coming from with the baddies thing? Because to be honest with you, I didn't even feel that way. I'm listening to somebody who's from Chicago speak this into existence, right? Are y'all familiar with FYB, J-Man? Do your homework. Okay, so he's from Chicago. All right, this is another rapper from Chicago, right? He has kids and stuff like that, and he goes off. He goes off on Zeus. He goes off on Baddies, all that stuff. FYBJ man snaps after woman jumped by kids, blames Baddies in GTA 6. I never thought about that yet. Yep. I can say that. I could definitely say Grand Theft Auto. But all that stuff, y'all, it's the music, it's the movie, it's all that, right?
Out here shaking ass on top of cars, drinking cut water, all this dumbass shit. Get your motherfucking kids. Y'all letting the girls watch Baddies and shit like that and expect them to just go to school and do what's right. Hell no, they gonna do exactly what the fuck they see on Baddies. And the little boys, they playing GTA and shit all fucking day. All they doing is playing GTA and shit, and y'all expect them to not be out here stealing cars and driving hot cars and come on, man. Yeah, I'd rather the kids catch a belt now than a bullet later. Do your homework on catching the belt now so you don't catch the bullet later. See, when I was a shorty, my mama ain't even let me play like all this Call of Duty shit, this bang bang shoot 'em up shit. Nah, we already live in the projects. You don't need to, your mind don't even need to be as fucked up as these other little motherfuckers. You catch my drift? Do y'all homework on being raised in a fucked up environment and still letting these kids play motherfucking Grand Theft Auto and shit like that on Fulham Gray. They own kids' minds as sponges on games. So it's certain shit I couldn't even play on Fulham Gray. Y'all hearing they little ass in the next room, letting they ass curse on Fulham Gray. It start with the cursing and shit. When I was a kid, bro, my mama used to beat the fuck out of us. Now I understand why. If I did that to a lady, I would have died when I came home. I already know not to do no shit like that. Cause my mama would have. We stayed on the 16th floor in the project. She would have threw me off the balcony on Fulham Gray before her kids is out here making her look bad on Fulham. Like she ain't taught us shit. Like she ain't taught us shit, gang. Like she ain't taught us shit. Y'all not teaching y'all kids shit. Beat they ass, boy. Beat these kids. Never be none of my mama kids on Fulham Gray. Like what? Y'all ass is tweaking on Fulham Gray. Like y'all ass tweaking. Y'all letting these little motherfuckers do any and everything on Bro Gray. They squatting up with a grown ass woman. Squat, man, motherfucker with now, and that's my whole thing. Y'all treat these kids like angels on Fulham Gray, still gonna reward them and all that dumbass shit on Fulham Gray when they out here doing real criminal activity. I think the lady was pregnant, all type of shit on Fulham Gray. They ass want to act like animals, put their ass in the cage. Now, we ain't saying that like lock their ass up, but y'all catch my drift. Like, tame y'all motherfucking animals. We ain't comparing kids to animals. Fuck that. If they acting like animals on Fulham Gray, what the fuck is they? On Fulham, if it quack like a duck and they look like, come on, bro, break this shit down. On Fulham Gray, beat they ass, bro. Beat they ass. We gonna leave that to the parents of the kids, gang. Like, we ain't telling no random motherfucker beat their ass. So all y'all at this school for no reason, because y'all better not touch them motherfucking kids. But the parents, gang, the parents, y'all gotta do something for. If that's one of y'all babies on Fulham Gray, chastise their ass. Ain't nothing wrong with chastising your baby. Now y'all go too far with the abusive shit on Fulham Gray, but chastising your child ain't nothing wrong with that shit on bro, because it's gonna help their ass in the future.
He ate 4 + 4. He ate.
Clock it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. All right, ain't nothing wrong with what nothing he just said, and that's why I'm saying it's just a different generation, man. And I'm not saying like even we know people that was like that when we was growing up and stuff like that, but I just like that was rare, y'all. Somebody putting their hand on a door is crazy. Jumping them too. Oh my Lord, y'all, it's crazy. And I'm apparently FYB J-Main is not the only one that feels this way. Okay. Shout out to Bondi Blue. Okay, shout out to her. All right. She is a content creator as well. Shout out to her. She feels the same way. She feels as if Zeus and Baddies is influencing the youth, right, to do these demonic things. Crazy. Let's go. She says, I blame Baddies and Zeus Network for that pregnant lady getting jumped. Wow.
Y'all ready to admit that the reason why them kids jumped that pregnant lady was because y'all at home watching Baddies and Zeus Network shows with y'all kids, and y'all have normalized all of this fucking fighting and shit? Y'all have normalized all of this violence. That's why them kids was doing that shit. You could tell. You could tell that their parents are at home watching Baddies, Zeus Network shit. The parents are also probably violent. I think the parents need to be liable in a situation, because what is going on at home for your children to be stalking and jumping a pregnant woman and her children on the street with no fear of consequences? I heard they got arrested, but that's why everybody needs to carry mace. Okay? And responsible people need to carry blickies. But yeah, be safe out here, y'all. Somebody needs to call Child Protection Services. Everybody needs to be investigated. Because what is going on for your children to be running around acting like hyenas? Y'all are either abusing them children or neglecting them. One of them. That's why everybody don't need to be a parent. Everybody don't need to be a parent. Everybody don't need to have a child. Cut that shit out.
Shout out to her, man. I agree with her. She ate.
Clock that tea, bitch.
Clock that tea.
I see the comments. You guys saying that she wasn't pregnant. Okay, I was just reading the blogs. All the blogs were saying that she was pregnant. So y'all saying that she was regardless whether she was pregnant or not. Some kids still jumped that lady. So okay, if that's the case, but y'all said she was sick too. She had sickle cell. Whatever the case may be, man, it's still unfortunate and it's still crazy. But you know, we always cut it right down the middle, y'all. We can't just blame Zeus. Okay. When is people gonna actually be parents? Why are we acting like this is not the generation of iPad babies? It's people that is lazy. There's no reason your kids shouldn't be able to read. Unless there's a deficiency, right? There's no reason that your kids shouldn't be able to read. There's kids that's growing up, you guys, going all the way to high school that don't know how to read. You know what I'm saying? They're not taking the time to raise these children. They're letting the streets, right? They're letting the schools, right? Their friends, their peers raise them and wonder why they're so unhinged. They don't listen. They don't respect. You know what I mean? And it's sad. And it's crazy because you gotta be that one to really guide your child because the world is going to punish them. I repeat, the world is going to punish them, right? For their actions. You got to remember, you're the one that have the love and support and the remorse for your child. Outside of that, nobody has to feel that way. That is your child. That is your seed, right? People aren't going to be forgiving with them putting their hands on them or stealing, you know what I mean? Whatever the case may be, right? That ain't cool. So that's another thing too, man. It starts in the home. It starts in the home, right? Everything starts in the home, right? Whatever's going on at school, that's just supposed to be a plus. That's supposed to be a plus. I told you my dad did not play. My dad had us do homework on the weekend. We used to have to do book reports and all type of crazy stuff, y'all. Looking back on it, like I hated it back then, but looking back on it now, it's like, oh damn, like he really like got us. You know what I mean? Like y'all, we had summer break. We didn't even have summer school. We got homework. We had homework, y'all, every day. Like he was not playing with us. Oh my God, he was strict. That was so crazy. But looking back, like, damn, I would attribute that to why I'm kind of sharp with stuff. You know what I mean? I'm on it. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. Please just raise the babies, y'all. Please raise the babies, y'all, before, because they got a place for them. Prison, juvenile hall, jail, the streets. You know what I mean? And maybe even worse, right? It sucks. It sucks, y'all. So please take care of the youth. Okay. But anyways, man, I'll keep you guys updated with that, man. I'll keep you guys updated. Yeah, I definitely promote Belt to Ad too. Yeah, I guess we just come from a different generation. Yeah, we crashing out.
Cause fuck all the fighting and fuck all the filming, bitch, from the dead homies, blah blah blah, bitch, blah blah blah, bitch.
Yeah, we crashing out, like for real.
I'm tired of seeing y'all bitches go back and forth with each other. Fight or shut the fuck up. Simple.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, man. Speaking of bad influences, and I've been dragging this whole forever now. Okay, and I always got people in my comment section talking about it's Tommie-ish. You a hater. You can never make me hate Tommie and all that. Well, okay. This is what you hold support. Okay, this is what you force support. Remember, this is somebody that literally tried to unalive Jocelyn with a car, right? Crazy. but got the nerve to talk about Krayshawn or anybody else, even though we still drag her too. But I'm just saying they'll be fans of somebody who do the same type of itch, right? Y'all love Cardi B, but Cardi B literally said, I set up dudes to rob them. You know what I mean? She said she put substances, put some roofies in their drinks, they pass out, and anyways, I'll leave it at that. Any food, y'all know Barty Gang gonna come for me. I don't care. I said what I said. Rock Tardians, Barty Gang, Barbs, y'all can kiss my ass. I said what I said. All right, y'all be fans, stand the hell out. All right, y'all be putting these people more on the damn pedestal than Jesus. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. I said what I said.
Ma, don't bring me back out to the fuck these people. For real. Suck my dick. Nigga, what y'all talking about?
So, yes, you guys, Tommie is in big trouble. When it's on the news, you know it's a problem, okay? So, we reported on this last week when the Baddies were in Houston. Tommie went out of her way to be a goofy, unstable creature and attack a man. Yes. Mistaken identity and attacked a man with a glass, threw a whole glass at his face. And he has serious injuries. And kind of like the Summer situation, it don't look like his face will be the same again. Even with the healing, it's that left the mark. Let's just say that, right? And like I said, I mean, I've seen people in the comments defend Tommie. Like, I just don't get it. Y'all, mind y'all, this is a grandmother. We're not even talking about the young hoes. We ain't talking about an Ivory that's 21, 22. We talking about somebody that's old enough to be Ivory mama. Every bit of 40 plus. Grandmother got grown kids. Her kids grown. Okay? So Zeus is in some hot water because he want his money and he want it now. Okay? Call JG Wentworth. 877 cash now. Yes. I want my money.
Make me some more motherfucking money.
Tommie Lee accused of tossing glass into crowd and hurting a fan after mistaking her castmate's throw as coming from the audience. Let's go.
Police are now investigating
fair use.
Love and hip hop's Atlanta star after an incident inside of a club. So check out this video here, folks. You can see the reality star Tommie Lee appearing to throw a glass from the stage, which struck the face of a 20-year-old man there. You could see Davion Chambers clutching his face as the crowd reacts as well. He was there to see the show featuring the cast of Zeus, the network show Baddies. In a photograph taken after Saturday's show, you can see a gash on Chambers' face. And he says when it happened, he was shocked.
Somebody got pushed back and they headbutted me.
Look at his face, y'all. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, I need my money. Oh, yeah, I need my money.
Ooh, wee. Look what that money make a bitch do.
Yeah, I need my money. That's crazy, y'all. You go there, pay your money just to enjoy the show, to watch these unstable ass creatures, and they don't even know how to control them themselves. Remember, Sukihana sprayed bear mace in the what's the name, and y'all be wondering why I don't show up all the time. I do my little ones, get my little shout outs, shake some hands, rub some shoulders, you know what I mean? And I get the hell up out of there. You know what I mean? Network. I just network and get the hell up out of there. You know what I mean? Because it's unstable. It's ghetto. It's crazy, y'all. Let's be honest. It's degenerate. I'm gonna just be honest, right? So I got ninja senses. That's what we'll call them, like Spidey senses. And I'm like, man, you know what? Let me get the hell up out of here. And I always leave before this stuff crack off. Like I just know when to leave. You know how the certain celebrities saying they never got to see the crazy stuff at the Diddy party? That's the equivalent of me with Baddies events. I just know when to get the hell up out of there. Oh, was you there when this happened? Nope. Nah, but you was there when Daisy and them fought at the Going Wild and Nope. What about when Dolly got jumped by Ivory and it was the Danye? Nope. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Yep, I'm out. Yep, I'm out of here. All right, see y'all. Love y'all. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Yeah, this is crazy.
I pushed back and they headbutted me or something. The impact, it threw me off. And then I started to realize that I was actually hit with something. Everybody that was in the middle, they were just pointing at me trying to get attention, but there were no attention. Like nobody gave attention to me. So I started crying.
So Tommie Lee posted an apology on her Instagram story, not to the alleged victim, but to the city of Houston.
Didn't apologize to him. Just apologize to the city of Houston. Just like that goofy asshole Scotty apologized to her to her fans and not Slim. She set Slim up to get beat up by Rolly. Summer stupid ass sneaker, and then Natalie kick her out the damn out. Scotty got all that backlash. She said, "I'm sorry to my fans." What you mean your fans? You mean you sorry to Slim? You know what I mean? Tommie didn't say sorry to this Davion Chambers. She said sorry to the city of Houston. Ho, is you cool? Oh yeah, give me my money. Yeah. Give me my money. We about to eat. We about to eat.
I'm finna eat. I don't even know how I'm finna get something to eat. I don't know. It's just like, I just don't know. Like, my shit is gone. Like,
I'm going through emotional distress. I'm depressed. I don't look the same. I don't feel the same. I'm distraught. I got PTSD. You know, we got to put it on thick, y'all. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm suing the club. I'm suing Zeus. And I'm suing Tommie. I'm going to get a bag. I'm going to get a bag. Yup.
So Tommie Lee posted an apology on her Instagram story, not to the alleged victim, but to the city of Houston. The chamber says that he filed a police report and he plans to file a lawsuit against Tommie Lee and the Zeus network. Neither has responded to our sister station out there in Houston, despite multiple requests for comments since Sunday.
Oh, no, yeah, so he is about to sue. He's suing Zeus and Tommie. I'm suing the club, too. Everybody can sue. I'm getting money.
Bitch, I came to get that bag. That's always the motive, ho. Fuck you talking about, little bitch.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
So the Tommie fans be picking and choosing when they want to say, like, so was Tommie drunk or was she high? Because, like, we always saying she owns something, but they always saying she's sober. Because this stupid asshole attacked a fan, right? And even if it was from the crowd, there's a 0% chance she was going to get the person that actually threw it. It's a huge crowd. She didn't see who did it. And she had on shades in the dark. How stupid, y'all. Whole time it was cold colorist. Whole time it was cold colorist who threw it at her, y'all, from behind her. Stupid. Look at Cold Colors. Cold Colors with a repost of her messing up Tommie's performance. Wow, I love how Cold Colors ruined Tommie's performance and made her crash out.
Getting out by.
Look. You see how I dropped on her? She's so damn stupid. Look. This gonna be on camera too. This gonna be on the show, y'all. So this dropped from on top of her and her stupid ass go throw it at somebody in front of her, in the crowd. Yeah, it's that I'm in love with the coco. Stupid. The whole time it was Cold Colors. Wow, and Cold Colors reposted, so she laughing. Wow. And laughed about it. Look, threw it at the dude. Stupid. She's so damn. Get her stupid ass up out of here. Anybody, I ain't gonna lie. Anybody defend Tommie, y'all getting blocked. I've been letting y'all slide for 2 years now, because I've been exposing Tommie for the unstable creature that she all she is Krayshawn. Yeah, that's literally just an older Krayshawn. Honestly, they the same. They built from the same cloth. Krayshawn, Cardi B, Tommie Lee, all these hoes. Like, what are you talking about? And I get every excuse. Don't that's Tommie is. That's it, Tommie crazy. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, you and Tommie got something in common, and I'm gonna remind you guys of it.
I'm retarded?
Any food. Speaking of Tommie, y'all, let's talk about this situation that she got with Ciroc. Okay, y'all know Ciroc is the newest baddie, and she's friends with Tommie, and she's the one that got jumped by Big Lex and all of them other chicks, right? And apparently she's supposed to be fighting Tesehki as well. So it was pretty much confirmed, right, that Tavy was one of the ones that helped jump her, right? And so Ciroc need her get back. So we might see something at the premiere, or of course, we're definitely going to see it at the reunion, right? So she says it. She says, I'm going to beat your ass. She said, Jeepers Creepers ass bitch, I'm going to make you pay for that. Oh, Jeepers Creepers is crazy because Stinkabella's already Jeepers Creepers, but I guess we could have Jeepers Creeper too. There's been multiple Jeepers Creepers movies, right? Or we can switch up and say Stinkabella is Terrifier. Okay, and Tavy Baby is Jeepers Creepers. I think I'm okay with that, right? Y'all okay with that? Yeah. I think we can all agree with that. And to be honest with you, the attitude doesn't make it any better, you know?
So, bitch, you're ugly. Bitch, you're ugly. You're ugly. You been ugly. Bitch, you never been cute. Never been my type of tea, bitch. On my soul. Never been no brown skin, honey bun. No, none of that, bitch. You been ugly, bitch.
Yeah. Any food. Speaking of Tommie, let's talk about her daughter. Okay, now her daughter was the one that leaked the live of Summer, right? Talking about eating Lex, right? And then she was calling out Natalie, saying Natalie duck and wreck. She need to fight Natalie and all that, right? Well, these hoes is fake, y'all. Apparently Natalie and Summer is cool now. I guess.
Natalie don't want that. Natalie ducking wrecking his bitch. And that bitch gonna have to see me. And I'm putting all on the table. Bitch, you lie. Oh, it's cool.
Put it on the floor.
I'm gonna move like that. And I'm a boss in the making. And I'm gonna show you how to do it. Didn't I tell you all that? Didn't I tell y'all when I stepped on scene? I'm gonna show you how to do it. It's so. No.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I guess they cool now, y'all. So Natalie, she was calling out Natalie. I think they all hunching though. We've already come to that conclusion. All right, we've already come to that conclusion that they're all hunching. We already know Natalie like to swing that way. We've seen the OnlyFans. If you haven't, it's all over the internet. So you can look it up yourself. See her doing her thing with baddies and so I'm starting to think, shit, Summer taking a trip downtown too.
Bitch, we got Natalie ducking wrecking this bitch. We outside in Detroit,
Damn.
ducking wrecking this bitch. We got Natalie ducking wrecking this bitch.
Got Natalie ducking wreck, but they cool now. They are cool now. Okay, so y'all do what y'all will with that information. Okay, you said Tommie's daughter look just like her. Yes, she does. Yeah, she beautiful woman. But yeah, so I guess Natalie and Summer is cool now. But that's what I'm saying. Bro, they all messing around with each other. You know why I say that, y'all? Check it out, okay? Why, after we see Summer with Natalie, we see Tesehki with Natalie? And to me, it don't just seem friendly to me. Maybe I'm looking too deep into things, or maybe I just know a little more and I'm not saying them. Anyways, now we see Natalie with Tesehki, okay?
I just want to be a cowgirl and ride it. Come on, giddy up.
I just want to be a cowgirl and ride it. Well, Natalie is a sugar mama. All right, it's already been exposed. Allegedly, it's been exposed that Natalie is a sugar mama. All right, so if you want to be a cowgirl and ride it, and from what we were seeing, we was hearing about giving dudes 10,000, 20,000, 30,000. I am ready to celibate. All right, I'm celibate, but I'm ready to celibate. Mind your business. All right, mind your business.
You're getting fucked. We can talk on the phone and FaceTime. We don't have to, we're not sleeping in separate rooms when we go out of town. We're fucking. We're grown. If somebody went out of town with me, we're grown.
Yeah. Mind your business. Mind your business.
Mind your business. Mind your business. But you took her to the bathroom.
But yeah. So I'm just giving them the side eye, y'all. Like, you know what I mean? And y'all might be like, okay, Grape Tea, you looking a little too much into it with Tesehki, right? Like, why would you think Tesehki and Natalie got anything going on? Because we've never seen anything, zesty with Tesehki, even though I've have with Anna plenty of times. But anywho, let's just go with your narrative that I'm just jumping the gun, right? Yeah.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
Why is Tesehki throwing shade at Summer about Big Legatron? Talking about she's mine now. What?
That's suspicious. That's weird.
They over here, y'all. Wait. They over here fighting over. And I fight over Lex too, though. I ain't gonna lie. If I got a square with Tesehki, Summer, Trey, Lenny, you know what I mean? I like my chances. Let's just say that. I like my chances. I get in the paint. All right. This one I'm gonna tell Tesehki.
Bitch. You know why you a bitch? Cause I said so. You just a bitchy bitch. You a bitch McBitcherson. You a bitch McBitch. I go to McDonald's and get a McBitch because you a bitch. Bitch.
Yeah, y'all. But all seriousness, I think something's going on. Like, why would she say something like that? She's mine now. And Lex is so whack. Oh, y'all like a trio now, bigger and Tesehki and Lex, and you know what I mean? And it's not a coincidence. Bigger came out this year talking about she's zesty. Anna says she's zesty. We find out everybody, you know what I mean? So I think something's going on. They all scissoring. They all scissoring because she talking about she's mine now.
Why would you say that?
Fix it.
Why would you say that?
So Summer actually responds. Okay, Summer actually responds. And they was all munching. Look what Summer said. Summer looked good too. Look what Summer said. Ate this. No. She pinned this comment. Somebody says, ate this and Lex Cootie Cat. She pinned the comment and did what?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
They're fucking each other.
Yo, what is going on? Y'all, everybody, welcome to Baddies, everybody licking everybody. That's the vibe. Is like that's what's going on, right?
Suck mad dick, you're not holy. You suck mad dick, you're a thought. You're not. Get the fuck. Let me.
Yeah. So, man. Okay. Y'all do what y'all will with this information. We got Summer and okay. Oh my God. Okay, y'all heard it here first. All right, huddle up, guys. I got the tea. Shh. Don't tell nobody. Shut your ass up. Shh. It's only between Grape Tea gang and Replay gang, okay? All right. You on your phone. You recording me? Bitch, put your phone up. All right. Okay. Listen. We did see Tesehki and Summer fight multiple times. Why would Tesehki keep fighting Summer off the off the allegations and stuff like that. I think she got her point across that first time she slapped her and fought, right? We did see them fight multiple times. Was they fighting over Lex? Ooh. Was they fighting over Lex?
Wait. Let me think.
Y'all didn't think about that, huh?
That's crazy.
They fighting over Lex. They fighting over Lex. Oh my God, this is crazy, y'all. Lex must got that, man. I'm scared. Lex got that good, huh? She got the heavy hitters fighting over her. Damn, I might not want nothing to do with this, huh?
This some different kind of shit. And I don't want to be a part of it.
Nah, I'm lying. I'll crash out still. What's up?
Cause fuck all the fighting and fuck all the filming, bitch, from the dead homies. Blah, blah, blah. Bitch, blah, blah, blah. Bitch.
I'm just saying it makes sense, y'all. Why would Tesehki keep fighting Summer over that same little comments about the Krayshawn situation? So I'm like, why do they keep fighting? Why do they keep fighting? And we obviously know about Summer telling everybody about the lickety split situation. So y'all just do what y'all will with that information. Y'all heard it here first. If it comes into fruition, that's what happened. Y'all heard it here from Grape Tea Gang first, okay? Drop some grapes in the chat. It's just a little suspicious to me that Tesehki and Summer fought multiple times, and all of a sudden they throwing shade at each other over Lex. Huh.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?